All right, I just want to address this, right? I ran into this while watching some videos early in the morning, and someone titled a video called, just say something like Patrick Mahomes, supports the innocence of George Zimmerman in an old tweet or something like that, right? And when I first read that, obviously it caught my attention, right? So I found the article that's online right now. It has not gone viral or anything that I can notice, but I think it's important for anyone who has some type of platform to start fanning out to not fan the flames and to put out the flame. You know what I mean? Before this escalates further, because anytime misinformation comes out, a certain percentage of people are going to believe it. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. All right. And the reality is, Patrick Mahomes did not, support the innocence of George Zimmerman. That's not true. All right. Unless there's another tweet I don't know about, but from the one I'm looking at right now that you see on your screen, he's not defending the innocence. Okay. So let me go ahead and kind of break this down for you guys. Okay. A dude called Spencer Shaw, I don't know who it is, okay, said this case was an absolute horrible tragedy. However, there was no criminal activity that occurred. Hashtag Zimmerman trial. Patrick Mahomes, who at the time would have been either 17 or 18, okay, late teens, all right, keep that in mind, responded saying, no one knows what actually happens, which is why he is not guilty, but a crime could have occurred. So let's dissect that for a moment. What does that mean? Oh, but he said not guilty. You guys need to understand, okay, that when you're found not guilty in court, it does not mean that you're innocent, okay? It means that there was not sufficient evidence to find you guilty, to prove that you're guilty. It does not, you don't prove innocence in court, which is why he used the term not guilty. He did not use the term innocent. He also disagreed with something the person above said. The person above referred to it as a tragedy and said no criminal activity occurred. Mahomes said he was found not guilty, but a crime could have occurred. Now, whether you agree or disagree in that spectrum of what Mahomes is saying, keep in mind he was in his late teens. To me, there was sufficient evidence to convict Zimmerman. The courts, however, found him not guilty because of the technicality in the stand your ground law. They found a technicality with that. It doesn't mean he didn't murder this kid. And nowhere is Mahomes saying, oh no, Zimmerman was right in what he did. He had every right to do what he did. That's what the people are insinuating. So before we escalate this any further, we need to be very clear. For those telling me, no, but there's someone that put in one of my posts. No, it's very clear what he said. Well, you obviously did not understand what he said or what he tweeted in his late teens, 6-7 years ago. Okay? 2013 was when the Zimmerman trial was. We just started 2020. With that said, all Mahomes said is stated a matter of fact that he was found not guilty, in which he believed because no one knows what happened. But he also says a crime could have happened. There's no, praising the innocence of Zimmerman here. Always let the truth win. Peace.